Hello there guys, it's xCokie here, and today what I will do is I will teach you how to do the class breaking like XSENSE. And the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people were asking me how to do it, and I was searching on Google how to do it as well back then, and I was watching a lot of tutorials that they don't know how to do it, and I will teach you how to do it in the correct way. By the way, my English is not the best, but I will try my best to explain you, make you understand how it works. So if you have any question, you can follow me on my Instagram, and also you can ask me there. I will try to help you out. So to start this creator plane, go to edit here, go to preferences, go to search image, and make sure this box is checked like this. Just check it like this, okay? Go to self fracture as well and make sure to check it. Just make a check. Also, you need to click on add-ons, right? You click on add-ons here, it's not that difficult, and then yeah. Shift A to creator plane, go to image as a plane here, search your text. In this case, have my texture like this, and I will put this Sukuna. Now what we need is to check it. See? So you can see I have my Sukuna here, and then press 0, and we see the render view. We have this lighting affecting our plane, and we don't want this to get affected. So to not get affected by this lighting, click on the plane, go to shading, and eliminate this principal BSDF, and connect this texture with the surface material like this. Yeah, that's it. That's what you need to do. Now we don't have any more reflections. So our next step is creating our environment. Press Ctrl S to save your project. Go here to this planet, go to environment texture, and choose your image. In this case, I have my own image again, so let's search up, and you see it's the same texture. Yeah, you don't need to import it again, but as an environment, okay? So our next step is make sure to get us the correct colors of the plane. So you see color magnet here, go here, scene, and then color magnet. Change this to standard. Now we have a correct color, you know. This is good. This is what I want. This is perfect. Press 0. Now we have everything correct in the same size. So what we need now is create our plane or glass. So Shift A again, create our plane here. Go here in this planet, click on new, and then go to shading here. So for a texture, eliminate this principal BSDF, and then search for glass like this. Connect this to surface. Now we have a glass texture, and that's really cool. Make sure to EOR make it 1.1. Don't skip this part. This part is important. And then when you have glass, you don't have a plane as a glass. You have some thickness on the glass, right? So for the thickness, click on the plane. Go to modifiers here and click on Solidify. Now we have a little thickness on the plane. Go here to Apply, and then we have a thickness. When you break a glass in the real world, you have some scratches on it. So for the scratches on the glass, you need to create a bump. Shift A here, and then search bump. This bump connected to the normal, and then we need some textures of the scratches. So for the textures, I have my own textures. In this case, I will put it in the description. So click on here, connect this to the head, and now we have some scratches. Press Ctrl T on the texture to make our nodes, and now you see some scratches on it, and that's really cool. And the strength here, decrease it to, I don't know, 0.1. Guess it's fine. You can copy also my values, 0.02. This is fine, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Now we have some scratches on it. That's really cool. Now what we need is move it back here to make the correct size of the plane. So rotate it. So now let's clean the position and the rotation of the plane. So now what we need is to do the brake. For the brake part, go here, this pencil, make sure this is on surface, and make make sure to draw here a semicircle, don't like this. Do not draw a circle, just a semicircle in this case. Like this is fine. Make sure like to make it here a little more longer, and now here as well. So now click on display, go to self-fracture here, go to annotation pencil, random 0.25, make sure to make this 30, click on B here, and then let's call it pieces. Now let's wait. Now we have this plane, and that's really nice, what I want. Our next step is just move it back, so if you don't want to see these blue lines, just go here in view, annotation, and click on the X. Now if you see, we don't need any more displaying anymore, so now we have a correct size of the plane, and that's really cool. Go to the frame one here, just click here, and then if we play the animation, we don't have any animation. What it means that we don't have any physics on the planes. So click here, click on the plane here, go to physics here, rigid body, and then if we play it now, we have animations on only one pieces. So we have physics, but only one piece. We want physics in every piece. So click here, select objects, and then go to rigid body and copy from active. Now everything has the physics, and that's really cool. We don't want this to falling down. So just click here, gravity, put 0. I will do it again. Click here, gravity 0, and then we play the animation. We don't have any more problem issues with gravity. So let's move it back like here. So next step is repositionating. Just do the same size, the same way we did before. Okay, so next step is creating our ball here. So make sure we create our ball here, press Shift A, use sphere here. Make sure to make a correct size of the plane here, like this is fine. Probably less, like this. Play with it a little bit with it. Click here, go to click on this one, rear body, and then passive. Click on the ball and then do the same but with passive. Okay, change this to passive and then to animated. Click on this ball here, move it to make a keyframe, and then in this frame just move it here, in this axis. But do not do it just do it a little bit to touch, but not to destroy the wall. You know what I mean? Just a little bit like this. Yeah, just a little bit like this. Play with it a little bit. So now let's see how it looks. Yeah, like this is fine. Pretty nice, pretty decent. I like these pieces. Or this one is way better. This one is way better than the other ones. So maybe a little more stronger, but in this way. So just move it here in this way. Here is pretty nice. We just need to play with it a little bit to make the correct strange. Like this is really nice, really nice, really nice. I like it. It's perfect. So what we need now is just to bake all these ones. So click here, select objects, go to over here, rigid body, and then bake to keyframes. We press OK, and just we need to wait a little bit. So yeah, that's it. We don't need any more the ball, so you can delete the ball. And now if we play the animation, we'll see that everything is really nice and perfect. So we want these to get pieces to get reflection, and we are getting that, and that's really nice. Okay, so what we need now is just move it this keyframe like a little more. So just move this first keyframe here, so we can modify, like change the rotation of it. So we want this to keep it like that, but only in this part. So just do the same step, like just click here in these pieces. So click here. So just we want these pieces, but in this part. So just delete all the old keyframes, but not the first one as well. Just all the back ones, like this, and also all the keyframes, but only in these pieces, by the way. Only and the one I'm touching. Like only choose one, only one, and then start doing everything. Okay. Yes. So don't limit also the last one. The last one is really important. So now move it back like in this keyframe, I don't know, and then we see how it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Really nice, and probably I will rotate it a little, like, I don't know, probably I will not touch it, but if you want to check it out, we can also modify all the ones, because just to make it perfect. So if we want to check it out, we can go here, go to this part, search these two cycles, make sure to make a save back again to see how it looks like. Go here to CPU, GPU compute. I will decrease this one to 20, maybe 10 to make it faster, and then I will suggest you to change it to 80, so we don't have to wait a lot of time rendering. So yeah, let's see how it looks like. Pretty nice, I like it, but what I don't like is this one. These pieces, I don't like it, so I will just move it back, move it down like this. I will change the position again. So just let's do the same process here. Also, what you need, by the way, is eliminate all the background, because we don't want any more background. So yeah, I will change this to EB just a little bit to show you. So we don't want this background, so go here. We just want the environment. So go here, go to film here, transparent. So we don't want this. Go click on the plane here, and then change this to cycles again, like this. And I will change here to here, and then click on the plane, go to open here, visibility, change this to shadow capture, and hold out. Now we are done, guys. We always need to just render this animation. So if we see, just choose one plane and then make sure this have the forex the correct time. It start breaking up, so it goes in the 4th, I guess. That's nice. And yeah, we just need to render everything. And if you want to check it how it looks like, I will do it, but my PC probably will lagging, so I will just do it a bit so you can see how it looks like. And now we have the reflection, everything correct, nice. So by the way, if you want to change the color like I did, because you need to change the color a little bit, you can also check my colors. So what I did here is just change the colors here, X. So for my color, what I did is just I test my old colors. So I will copy my color I used before, and I will put it in the description just if you want. I just copy here, and now we have a color kind of red of it. So yeah, that's it. If you have any question more, by the way, just in case you don't know how to render, make sure this is on 30 FPS. Make sure to create a folder here. In this case, I will make my folder right now. In this case, I will call it, I don't know, tutorial, like this, tutorial. And then click here, click on temp, search the folder you have. In this case, I have tutorial here, and I create tutorial, accept. Next step, just click here, render, animation, and boom, you are done. That's it for the tutorial, guys. If you have any question, you can follow me on my Instagram, and also check my medias, YouTube. I will post more tutorials about these ones or any other XSENSE stuff. Yeah, if you want, you can support me there. So hope you like it and enjoy the tutorial, and yeah, see you next time, guys.